Good morning and welcome to Developmental Psychology for the summer of 2018. I probably shouldn't have said that. Maybe I should have said summer so I could just post it. But anyway, welcome to my class, Developmental Psychology. I hope you are coming to this class with a high expectation of what you can learn. And I'd just like to tell you a little bit about myself and the class and what I'm looking for and what you should expect and what you can expect from me and from the class. As you can see, if you've had a chance to look over the syllabus, we're moving fast. And the good thing about taking a summer class, it's only 8 weeks. The downside of that is that we move twice as fast as we move during the regular semester. So if you were taking this class in the fall or the spring, you would be going with 16 weeks, about a chapter a week. We are going to be doing 2 chapters a week. So that means not necessarily twice as much work, about the same amount of work. You just have half the time to do it. So I am Patrick Smith. I have been teaching psychology for 12 years now at Thomas Nelson Community College. I have been teaching this class online most all of that time, as long as I've been teaching online. I love teaching online because it just gives an opportunity really to focus on discussions and discussion boards. Where we're in a classroom, usually people can tend to fall into the background and all. But online, everybody has to share their little bit. I have given you with this class an opportunity to consider a lot of different aspects of human development. I have come at psychology because I like people. That's why I study it. You'll also see something else. I don't focus on my class as if I know all the answers and that I want you to learn all of the answers. I focus on my class as we are all human beings on this journey. Human development psychology, or the psychology of human development, gives us an opportunity to understand a lot about ourselves as people and about other people. And I just think that that's one of the most important aspects of our lives these days. We are surrounded by different people with different opinions, different life experiences. That gives us an opportunity in this class to learn about people. Not necessarily learn about people like the answers to the questions, but learn the questions to ask in the first place so we can get to know other people. We can also integrate into that their life experiences to understand about them, to understand about their choices and their opinions and how did they come at those opinions. I think that's what we can really glean from this class. As I'm looking at the results of this video, I do want to apologize. I'm using the little camera on my laptop. So the quality isn't great. I will try to get my I'll try to use a little bit better camera next week, but this is what I have right now. And so let me apologize for that. So here's what we're going to do in developmental psychology. We're learning about people. We're learning about folks, and we'll discuss a lot of the application, what's in the textbook, which is the theory of developmental psychology, and apply it to our normal lives. So there'll be a lot of opportunities to share your own opinion, to share your life experiences. There'll be a point in the class where we get to the age where you are, and so it'll shift from your reflections of what you've experienced in life to more of a prediction about what life will be. Some people find that everything after that point is sort of boring because they don't have life experiences to apply to what we're learning. It doesn't have to be that way. You can always bring in your life experiences with people who are older. You should do that anyway. But you can also look at it as understanding that our perspective is lifespan. Our lifespan perspective means that life is a line, and when you're at the beginning of the line, okay, when you're an infant, you will have some life experiences that as a child we come back to those infant life experiences. As an adolescent, you come back to those child experiences. As an adult, you come back to the adolescent experiences. So everything that happens to you accumulates where you are sitting there watching this right now. You are the end result of before you were born in utero, your infancy, your childhood, your adolescence, your young adulthood. I don't know how old you are. I'm not going to ask. But we are where we are today is an accumulation of that. That's a lifespan perspective. And so if you go, wow, man, this is kind of boring, all this stuff about being 60 and 70 years old, just think, you will be there one day, I hope, Consequently, and this is something in my personality, that if we were face to face, you would be hearing this and you might chuckle, I hope. But the truth is that we can't really promise anything about our lives, any of us. I can't promise that your life will be any one way. I will promise that one day it will come to an end, and that is the last chapter of the book is on death and dying and mourning people and all that kind of stuff. That is important in developmental psychology. And here is my little suggestion to you, that if you want to have a good death, make sure you have a good life. And so consequently, I just want you to have a wonderful summer. Sit back, relax, get ready to work real hard, but you'll also hopefully have fun. And I'll be seeing you every week, reporting on how things are, and have a great week. Welcome to my class.